Hello and good morning, good evening, good night. I don't know where you are tuning in from in the world, but I hope you're having a blessed day. Today's practice is going to be a super quick, about 10 to 15 minute hip and lower body stretch. We are going to be focusing in our inner hips and our lower back to loosen up any aches or pains that you might be having in these areas. I know these are areas that quite a few people have tightness in the body, so we're really going to work on just a quick stretch that you can do maybe first thing when you wake up, when your body's a bit more stiff. So yeah, that's really it. We are going to get started in a wide leg child's pose. So come to the back of your mat, bring your big toes together and slowly walk the chest down towards your mat, arriving here in this space, melting your heart towards the ground. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and sigh out the mouth. Really taking your moment to arrive in this space, letting the body know that it's time for our practice. And today's practice is going to be all connected to the mat. We aren't going to be taking any standing positions or warrior positions, so this really is going to be a releasing practice. And on your inhale, begin to raise the chest slowly. Bring your knees together and just roll the spine, hips towards the mat, lowering the belly and the chest, bringing forearms out in front of you so you can lift the chest for your Sphinx pose. Really pushing the hips into the mat, shining the heart forwards. And if you want to, you can extend the arms, keeping the hands where they are. Find your seal pose. Breathing in, sighing it out. Now let's lower the chest back towards the mat, bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, and you're going to slowly roll the spine back to a narrow child's pose with the toes tucked under. Okay, we're going to take some waves with the spine, so follow my lead as you inhale, chin to the chest, roll the spine, coming forward. And as your hips begin to lower to the ground, start to look forward and then lift the knees off the ground, finding a hanging cobra. So your knees are off the mat. And as you exhale, you can lower your knees, roll the spine, still lifting the chest but pushing your hips back towards your heels. And as you get there, find your child's pose. Couple more rounds just like that. So as you inhale, roll the spine, chin to chest. Lift the knees, shine the heart forward, hanging cobra. And lower the knees, exhale. Keep going. Inhale as you roll forward. And exhale as you move back. We'll take one more. And now let's come back to our hanging cobra. So roll the spine, lift the knees, and lower the knees, and just push the hips to a all fours position. And we'll lift the right leg. And as you exhale, bring the knee in between the shoulders and pull that foot through in between the hands. Coming to your low lunge, shining the heart forward, push the hips towards your mat. And as you exhale, let's straighten the front leg, finding our half split position. This might be quite a stretch first thing in the morning, so it doesn't matter how close your chest is to that right leg. And inhale, coming back to your low lunge. And we'll just take it to the other side, so swapping sides, lifting the left leg. Exhale as you pull the knee to the chest, thread it through, low lunge. Inhale. And exhale as we straighten that left leg, folding the chest towards that left shin. Breathing in. And as you exhale, rebend into that left leg. Hands come down, come back to your all fours, and we'll take some cat-cow. So inhale, lift the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Find your neutral spine and just sit the hips back towards the heels. Swing those legs out in front of you. I'm going to come all the way down to our back, so maybe scoot the bottom forward, slowly lowering down. And extend the left leg out straight in front of you and hug your right knee into the chest. This alone is such a lovely stretch on the lower back and slightly into the left hip. Maybe you close your eyes as we start to slow the practice down for these last few stretches. 10 minutes goes so quick. I'm gonna bring that right knee across the body, finding a supine twist. Right shoulder stays grounded to the mat. And I love to hook my left knee over my right shin just to bring my knees closer down towards the earth. Inhale, come back to center. Bring that right knee back into the chest and we'll find a half happy baby. So here you can try and grab a hold of the right foot, outside of the right foot with the right hand. And the aim is to bring your right knee to the outside of the body as close to the mat as you can. You can maybe bend into that left leg if keeping it straight is too much for you. More breaths here. Let's switch sides, so hug the left knee into the chest, really pulling it as close to the heart space as you can. And bring that left knee across your body, find your supine twist, maybe taking the gaze over towards the left hands. And again, you can use your right knee to hook over the left ankle, bringing some more weight to pull that left knee down. Inhale, and as you exhale, come back to center and find your half happy baby on the other side, grabbing a hold of the outside of the left foot, pulling that left knee towards the earth. Final couple of poses, we're going to bring our heels to the back of our bottom and ground down through the feet, lift the hips, finding a bridge pose, maybe roll the shoulders underneath you to find some more height. Pushing the hips as high up as you can, really tensing the glutes. Inhale and exhale, lowering the spine vertebra by vertebra, and Slowly make your way up to a seated position and swing around, bringing the balls of the feet together. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, folding forwards in our butterfly fold. You can use the knees to push them closer towards the mat. With each exhale, maybe taking your chest that slightest bit closer towards the feet. And exhale, release. Just come to whatever position, cross-legged, or maybe you take a half lotus. Palms facing up towards the sky. Close the eyes. We'll just take a quick moment of meditation, setting our intention for the day. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Feel that tingling sensation travel up the arm. Slowly as you inhale, bringing your arms up and overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart, bowing down. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on today's practice. If you wanted to know, my one-word intention was to be free, and that is what I'm going to carry through the rest of my day with me, to just feel free, be free, and we'll feel that sense of freedom that we have on this earth. I'd love to hear your intention that you set. If you put yours in the comments below, I would really love to see those. So yeah, namaste.